Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective energy reading. What's up, collective? Comment in the comment section, share, subscribe if you haven't been to my channel. Know that I do free readings on Thursday nights at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. All right, let's begin. Spirit, give me a message from my collective. I just forgot my whole spiel because my mind is like, just go. So let's get started. I'm doing another collective energy reading for my collective. I've already prayed. It's time to go. Spirit, give me a message. Is that one card? Nope. That's two. Okay, somebody is eclipsing something. Oh, yes, definitely eclipsing. So, the Queen of Swords has decided to end a cycle, to end some drama, to end something that no longer serves them. Oh, well, we got the counterpart. Could be a divorce here. They are known as the divorced couple, the Queen and the King of Swords. So this is a heavy ending, like an ending, like it's over. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody's moved on. Maybe both parties. Who knows? Yeah, and it's the worst that could happen. Like the worst has already happened. Oh, there it is. There it is. I can't make it up. Spirit says somebody is moved on. So there's an ending between this Queen of Swords, King of Swords. They both clearly know it's the end. It's the worst that could happen. That was a challenge in the end to end it, to let it be over. And there's a choice, meaning somebody else decided to move on to someone else. So if this is your person is in the throes of a divorce. If this is you, then you are ending a relationship of some sort. Could be a divorce. This person, overall energy, which is bottom of the deck, it's a lot of holding back. With the Strength card, there's also a lot of courage needed. A lot of what's the word? Like somebody is defending themselves. That's what I'm getting. I feel like there's a lot of defending of oneself, or there was a lot of defending overall. Maybe there was a lot of bickering and somebody, I feel like there was lies and someone was defending themselves from the lie. You know what I mean? Like there was also the person trying to defend their lies, but I feel like this is somebody that's like, listen, I don't want to hear no more. Like that kind of strength and courage to hold back from somebody's deceit. There's a choice, a clear choice, and I feel like it's the Queen of Swords that decided to move on. Maybe the King of Swords had already moved on, but I feel like it's the Queen of Swords moving on. She's like, listen, because for her to show up gives me the sense that she entered that I want it to be over energy. She entered the paperwork and said, let's start the divorce papers, and he's in the hidden energy. So it's like, well, he's the one that's being left. More spirit. This is a lot of air sign energy going on. Where's this new moon in, y'all? Is it Gemini or Cancer? Comment in the comment section if you know. The new moon energy is going to be something else with this Venus retrograde. Oh, okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, yeah. So the Queen of Swords lost that fear. Like whatever was keeping her in this situation, emotional manipulation, illusions, delusions, and fears. That's no more. It's like she got clear in who she is and what this is about and how it impacts her. She got clear. She's no longer under the veil. The veil is so thin that she can walk through it and see past all the nonsense. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep. Damn, I cannot make it up. So this is a clear breakup. There is an end. This cycle is no more. This is a divorce, y'all. You could divorce a person without the legal paperwork. This is a divorce of a relationship of some sort. Tell me more. But I feel like it's two major counterparts. And the king is the one disappointed by it. The sun in reverse still brings clarity and truth, but he's disappointed. He could be disappointed with his own actions, being red-handed, caught out there. Maybe I feel like he was the one lying because he was being deceptive. He's in the hidden energy. His lies were brought to the forefront. Damn. One at a time. Oh. So the King of Swords was dealing with a Queen of Pentacles. That's the third part. That's a third party. Tell me more, Spirit. That's the challenge in the letter. Yep. I think he had a hard time choosing who he wanted to be with, and then the Queen of Swords made the choice for him. Two of Swords is having that hard choice, sitting on the fence. He probably was sitting on the fence so long, still trying to deal with this Queen of Pentacles. And then the Queen of Swords came and eclipsed this whole situation. And yeah, there we have it. Bottom of the deck. Somebody's going in hermit mode. And I feel like it could be the Queen of Swords gathering the strength and then going in hermit mode. I feel like she did her research. She sought support. You know, this is the person that asked around till they get what they need. And that what they needed was to get this divorce. Wow. But either she has moved on, but I feel like he's already been engaged. Not engaged like engagement, but engaged in a relationship with this Queen of Pentacles. And she may or may not been aware of how this was playing out, how her role caused a divorce. Now, this was his counterpart, but he chose somebody else that wasn't exactly like him. Now, you know, we all choose opposites. Opposites do attract, you know what I mean? Like they say, you want something different sometimes, right? But this was his counterpart. Once you choose somebody that's not your counterpart, you got to get to know this whole person over again. They could be so different from you. It could end up making you long for the person you left because you were more in vibration. Or it could be that one of them, the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit said the Queen of Pentacles is a lower vibrational energy. She's only concerned about money and only taking what she can get from this King of Swords. He thinks he's so smart, he's stupid. I don't like using that word, but it is what it is. He's so smart, he's dumb. He wanted to, I don't know, he wanted to try something. That's all I keep saying. He wanted to try something different. Now, I don't know why people do what they do. Because each situation is different when it comes to why a person cheats. Their upbringing, their experiences in love, or their lack of self-worth. It's a combination of things that could cause somebody to cheat. But I feel like he was doing his dark deeds. He was basically tripping. And he fumbled this Queen of Swords. And she said, okay, let me help you fumble it completely by just severing ties. And she severed ties. Her sword is down in this deck. His sword is up. He open for communication where she's closed to it. That means she's seen all she need to see, heard all she need to hear, and she's done. She's done. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, there go that moon again. So I feel like this Queen of Swords was in her emotions about this. Big time. As she should. Like this is her counterpart. They came together in love. But now that love has been broken, the trust has been broken. And there's too many people involved. When you start, if she didn't agree to a polyamorous relationship, then, and these aren't sister wives, then that's disrespect. You know what I mean? There's no agreement there. Tell me more, Spirit. Plus, he was doing things in the dark of night, thinking he was getting away with it, and he wasn't. Thought he was smarter than her, and he wasn't. Because she's also dealing with her intuition, moon energy. This person is not just using logic and air sign energy. She's also using her emotions, her feelings. If you with a person long enough, or period, once a person engages in active sexual activity, you have now merged energies. You can pick up on other people's energies. And sometimes it's subtle and sometimes it's really overt. It all depends on how sensitive that person is to their body and the needs of their body. But you hear it all the time. Women are so smart. How come they know when this man is cheating? Because she done had his energy. She could pick up on it. And if she's in tune with her empathic abilities, whether she engages with a man that way or not, she could pick up on the fact that they share energy, talking to somebody. Tell me more about this world with the Two of Cups in reverse. Wow. This is like public knowledge now, because the park is here that represents a public space. So I feel like that this king got busted on a public level, and everybody knows what he did, why she's leaving. Like, everybody knows that this is a breakup, like they're ending this relationship. Tell me more, Spirit. So not only is this deep like a well, but he was like trying to have his cake and eat it too. Like, this king was trying to have all his wishes met. This is like Nine of Cups energy. More of a lazy tendency toward love. Like, I don't have to do nothing else. I can just go do this. I can have what I want. He wanted to have his cake and eat it too. And Spirit said that this queen, 2 cards fell. Yeah. The Queen of Swords, if this is not you, y'all, this is the other party. And the reason why I said it, because Spirit told me that she could have been very emotionally manipulative. Now, that's not for everybody, so take it how it resonates. But there could have been an emotionally manipulative aspect to this queen, unfortunately. And that may have caused him to stray. Not force him to cheat, but put pressure on this man instead of him being honest, which he should have been, which he's capable of. Because his sword is up for communication, right? But he knows she's not open for communication. So in this scenario, Spirit is saying it could have caused him to start looking elsewhere. Because, some people are very passive and non-confrontational. Those people tend to end up being a little sneaky too sometimes, because they won't communicate their needs, especially if they can't. They may be willing to, but if you're not going to hear them, then they can't. I'm not absolving this king. I'm just saying in some scenarios, this is not about just her being in her energy of emotions. This is also because she could have been causing some unrest due to emotion. Like I said, take that how it resonates. That's for a small percentage of people. Because it took 2 people to create this soup, this mess, that they could have worked something out. One, like I said, is open to communication. One isn't. Now, we got this the broom and whip here, or the whip or the broom, or whatever you call it. The broom and the whip. This is about getting your life together, straightening out. And then there was some confusion here. So there's a lot of people There's like 3 women and a man here. There's a lot of confusion in this labyrinth trying to figure out where to go, how to go. That's the challenge. And punishment. So I feel like this king is being punished for dealing with this queen. He also lusted after this queen. And also, she could be the one that inspired him to get his stuff together. Because she could say, you can't have me or access me without getting your stuff together. Because remember, she about that dollar bill. She about getting them coins. She's about stability and wealth, right? And if he's not capable of doing that, he can't have her. So he got to get his stuff together. But I feel like he's lusting after her and trying to get to her. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. So there's a decision to mend fences with someone. There's a decision that was hard. He had to get off the fence. This is somebody getting off the fence and making a decision to walk away. But, oh, damn. For me to even struggle to say this tells me that this was very difficult. Maybe difficult for both of them, but especially for this King of Swords. Like, he made a mess of life right now. That's why he's going in trying to find guidance. The bottom of the deck is the house, the home. He's trying to figure out where's home. I feel like home is where this Queen of Pentacles is, but it's taken him a lot to get there. You know, there may have been problems with him and this Queen of Swords for a long time. And she could have been, this queen was probably considered a home wrecker when she in fact is the prize. That relationship was toxic and had to end. And it's going to have to be a public ending. I just feel like it's a very, like, not very, but lots of people knew that there was an inevitable ending, or know that this is currently ending. Like, he is just, I feel like he's over her. He may have been even depressed. Oh, this is taking a whole turn. I feel like Spirit is revealing to me more about this queen. She ain't what she's seen. She's not what she's seen. This was an emotional manipulator. And he needed something different. Damn. And I don't condone cheating. I really feel like he wanted to communicate that to her, but she wouldn't listen. So he went ahead with somebody else, or he's trying to. But I feel like with this scythe here, he's very attracted to that person. This Queen of Coins, he's very attracted to her. But Spirit is not going to let him near her without clearing this up. And that's why there's a maze here. There's a labyrinth here. Because he has to go through some things before he reaches her. He has to make hard decisions. This Two of Swords energy, he has to make the hard decisions and cross some bridges to get to her. He already chooses her, this Queen of Coins. He already chooses her, but now it's like, okay, but you have to show you have to do the choosing. Like, you can't just choose somebody in your head. Now you got to show, okay, this is how I show you. I choose you. I walk toward you across this bridge. Which more than likely means he burning another bridge. Because if you notice, there's 2 bridges here. There's one here and there's one here. Which is weirdly drawn, to be honest, because it looks like they should be together, right? I don't know if you can walk on top of that or what. But if these are 2 separate bridges, there's one they're walking away from and one they're walking closer to. He wants to go home. He's guided to go home. Spirit is guiding this person to go where they consider home is, because the home is here. And they have to be brave and honest with themselves and their choices, because I feel like there was a lot of lying and a lot of deceit that came out. With the moon in reverse and the sun in reverse, there was a lot of lying going on. Somebody not telling the truth, but the truth still coming out. Like you're not hiding anything. You know, Spirit, let it be known. It's public for a reason that this is breaking up. So it's like not somebody, but people see that there is a disconnect between these two. People see that it's over. And the worst it can happen is that it's over. Now, I got a feeling that this queen is the one manipulating, because I feel like that's more so than not now. I don't know why Spirit just was like, clarify and let me show you why we put the moon here again. Then she's probably making a big scene, or pointing fingers and saying this person is this way or that person is that way. Like I think she's just purely disrespectful. Yeah. Let me see. Let me get this is whew. So you know what? And I'm gonna tell you this too. A Spirit said both of these people just kept lying to each other. They might have been in a relationship longer than he's been in this relationship with this Queen of Coins, but all they did was lie. All these two did was lie to each other. Then they involved her. That's why it's a challenge and a lesson. But all they did was lie to each other. And Spirit said, this is the type of queen that, or I should say person, because I don't, something about her don't give off queen vibes. But she was the type of person that liked the fact that he had a Queen of Coins, not because she liked that he had a Queen of Coins, but it gave her a reason to fuss with him, argue with him, break up with him, start all over again. She would like to cycle, but this is an ending. She would like to say, so maybe she like breaking up to make up and having control over him, this mental, emotional control. She likes that. I think, but it being in the past energy and him making a hard decision to cross the bridge, he's being released from that energy. Coming more, Spirit. Yeah. This is the kind of energy she wanted him in, asking for her forgiveness. She probably need to be the one asking for forgiveness. She want him in shame and regret. She want him on bended knee, begging for her to take him back. Tell me more, Spirit. Nope, but he going in. So they broke up and it's a new direction. Like, he's not sticking around for that. That's a wrap. And maybe she decided to go her own way too, but he's not sticking around for that. Tell me more. Now, where's this settling coming from? Hold on. Oh, the wish is fulfilled. He settled in a different direction. He settled in a different direction. She pushed him out. She did so much thinking that he was going to grovel for her. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm going to go get settled over here. Because this one here is the nurturer. As you can see how she holding that coin. She's stable. She's self-sufficient. She got animals. She got most cards. No, that's not true. That's the Queen of Wands. She got a little doggy. She got a little squirrel. Animals love her. Nature. She loves nature. She's grounded individual, determined, supportive. Tell me more, Spirit. And she is also the lesson. This is my challenge and lesson position, and the lesson comes up. So there's some lessons to be learned with involving third parties. There's some lessons in learning when somebody is emotionally manipulative to you. There's lessons being learned here. People are getting shown the light. So it's like everything is being revealed. But like I said with the site, this is the force that says, get your life together. And see, wait a minute. A whole bunch of cards just flipped over in my hand and you can see it. So 3 cards flipped over. We got free will, fresh start, and observer. So if this queen is not in talks with this king, because now I got to rewind it back, y'all. Spirit have revealed a whole lot more. If she's not talking, this king is watching her. He wants to go in a new direction, settle with her because he wants a fresh start. He's not settling here no more. This is depression. Staying here will give him depression. Maybe that's part of the problem, is that he settled with her when he shouldn't have settled with her. And that went deep and long for like a long time. But there's free will, the likely outcome. All 3 of these cards: free will, fresh start, and observer. So he's watching his opportunity. He's trying to keep a close eye on this queen of coins. He don't want her to slip. And while he's dealing with this, I feel like, impending divorce or breakup. And then he want to go home. Let's see what the bottom of that. Yeah. And in the fact that he's numbing tells me that this masculine is in pain over this situation. He is overindulging some way to compensate. He's trying to satiate the fact that this is the lesson. Like, this is what you really wanted, but you settled for something else, and now you want to unsettle. Now you want to go a new direction. Now you want to exercise free will. Now you want a free start, but you can't stop watching that person. So this is messages from the other person that you're not in communication with. These are my little homemade cards. Like I said, homemade. Don't be worried about my handwriting, okay? I can read it just fine. All right. It says, I play a lot of games because I need to know if you really care, or will you leave me? That is what this queen did. She played so many games. She may not even want this divorce, but probably saying that she does. Just because she's so emotionally manipulative. It says, I play a lot of games because I need to know if you really care, or will you leave me? She's probably always arguing with him, setting him up to press his buttons, doing all the things she knows, because she knows how this man ticks. She's been his counterpart. She knows what was going to motivate him to do something toward her, argue with her, fuss and fight. The only thing she can't motivate him to do is improve his life, and that's where this Queen of Coins comes in. She does. She motivates this king to improve his life. Tell me more, Spirit. Back to the observer. I keep tabs on you by any means possible. Social media, friends, tarot, dreams, magic, family, work, you name it, I watch you. So that's what that queen does. But I feel like because these two are very much alike, this Queen of Swords, they do the same thing. It's almost like she does it to him and he does it to her. Like the way they see each other and the attention that they give each other. It's kind of like he's checking out from her, but she's checking in with him. She's probably checked out from him, but he's checking in with her. It's like that. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, it says, I keep trying to find you in others, but it doesn't work. I only want you. He wants this queen. He wants this queen. I'm not getting that Queen of Swords feels that way, but she don't want to let him go either. Tell me more, Spirit. What's the challenge and the lesson with this? I miss you. Do you still love me? Do you still miss me too? So this is the lesson and the challenge. This person doesn't know if this Queen of Coins, most likely you, does not, do you miss him? Do you love him? You know? Yeah. They missing you. They don't know what to do. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, I'm trying to fix that. You are so divinely protected, and I feel so lucky and blessed to be around you. That's why this person watches you. They can't stop watching you. Something about you being so divinely blessed. They see your stability. They see how you focus on your coins and how you materialize things, how you manifest things that you need. They see that in you. I feel like this person got a lack mentality, but they're looking at you and thinking, this, that's my person. And look how fabulous my person is. Look how creative she is. Look how hardworking she is. And so they watch you. They stalk you. What's the bottom? I will surprise you when I come back. It's going to be a surprise to me too. So I feel like this person, when it says, and I'm going to surprise you, it's going to surprise me too. I feel like this person is going to have one of those um, knee-jerk reactions, straw that broke the camel's back reactions, something to that effect where they will suddenly come back into your life. Honestly, I feel that they are, they're in this contemplative energy with this Two of Swords. It's kind of like, I know I need to get off the fence, but it's hard. I'm not ready to get off the fence. But they're going to surprise you, meaning at some point they're either going to be pushed off the fence, or they're going to fall off the fence, or they're going to jump off the fence. But the fence that they're on, they're not going to be able to stay forever. And they know that. So when they come, it's going to be a surprise to them too, because they can't believe that they're coming. They're not going to believe that they did it. They're going to just show up one day. And they're going to show up trying to cast the fears aside, because they probably, when they come, if you're willing to talk to them or listen to them, take your hand and put it on their heart. And I bet you money you will feel like their heart bursting out their chest from just the adrenaline rush of coming towards you. Because this person might feel like they've included you in their drama, and you can't, and you don't want to deal with none of that. Which, rightfully so, like, who wants to be put in the middle of somebody's chaos and conflict? But I feel like this person is like, they're going to have a burst or a rush towards you at like, I don't know, in the nick of time when you moving away, or um, getting another person, or I don't know. It just seems like that you're going to be doing you, and this person is going to realize that, I might have lost my person forever. Can they forgive me? Can they love me? Will they forgive me? Will they love me? I think this person is really like going to be reaching out to you in a more desperate way. Even if they are cool and calm and not willing to show it, just touch your hand on their chest and say, is everything okay? You all right? And you're going to feel their heartbeat going to be so rapid, you're not going to be able to deny it. I'm telling you. If it's not their chest, their pulse, something, you take their pulse, their pressure probably up the freaking wazoo by the time they come to you, because they don't know if you're going to say yes or no. Leave me alone. Or yes, I've been waiting for you. I don't know what you going to say, but I feel like, are nervous about it. That's why when they come to you, it's going to surprise you, but it's going to surprise them even more. I don't even know where that came from. That download came from when I wrote that, but that's what it's going to be. It's going to be like, I'm here. I can't believe I made it. I can't believe I'm here, but I'm here. And they're searching for home. They're trying to get back to you because that's home. I don't know what the situation with this Queen of Swords is, but she was playing games. She had me fit food at the beginning of this reading, like, oh, the poor divorcee. She called the shot, she ended it or whatever. But mind you, she the one causing some stuff, playing the games, messing with people. Now, conversely, he may be doing the same thing. I won't say that he's not necessarily innocent either. But I feel like she was the one, the catalyst for a lot of this. And fortunately, it pushed them towards somebody else, because of our lack of communication or willingness to communicate. Take it how it resonates, because again, I don't condone no cheating. You may not want this person back when they come, and that's okay. That is fine. You do what you feel you need, though. You do what's best for you. But you take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if it resonates with you. Thank you for tuning in, and peace.